Hello, my friend. I'm Pat Boone. I want to thank you for joining me for just a few minutes to learn about reverse mortgages. For many homeowners, retirement is a mixed blessing. On one hand, it's a time to enjoy family and friends, of course, explore special interests, and just live life to the fullest. But retirement years can present special challenges. All too often, people find themselves in need of extra income just to keep up. Well, my friends at Security One Lending focus on helping older Americans live in their homes comfortably and securely by turning the equity in their home into extra cash or monthly income. They understand that each individual's needs, of course, are unique. Deciding if a reverse mortgage is right for you is an important decision, which is why we encourage you to take your time and understand your options. A Security One advisor will be happy to assist you in evaluating your situation and calculating the maximum amount of money that will be available to you. They respect that the decision will always be yours and will work with you to help you make the most of your resources.
Reverse mortgages have given us security. Security that we have a monthly amount coming into our bank account every month, and we are still able to keep the money that we had saved for our retirement. And so it gave us the security that we were looking for and the ability to treat our children and ourselves to a better lifestyle than we would have been able to live.
And still live in the house.
Understanding a reverse mortgage is really pretty simple. It transforms a portion of the equity you have in your home into tax-free cash and requires no monthly repayment. This unique government-insured program is just for homeowners 62 and over, and the benefits are numerous. You continue to own and live in your home. Proceeds from a reverse mortgage generally don't affect Social Security or Medicare, but it would be best if you check with your own financial or tax advisor. There also is no income, health, or credit qualifications. Imagine that. And the proceeds can be used for any purpose you desire. Imagine what you can do with the money you'll receive with a reverse mortgage. You can eliminate your monthly mortgage payment, you can pay off debts, fix up your home, help with health care, buy a new car, maybe assist your grandkids with college education, or just enjoy your retirement years to the fullest. Whatever your reasons to free up the money that's locked away in your home, a reverse mortgage provides an excellent option for folks who want to stay in that home. Believe it or not, there is no easier program to qualify for. You and your spouse just need to be 62 years of age or older and own a home that is your primary residence. No income or credit qualifications are required. The funds you'll receive will be based on your present age and the equity in your home. And a Security One professional can quickly determine that for you over the phone. With a reverse mortgage, you and your estate will continue to retain ownership to your home as long as you live there. And if you currently have an existing mortgage, you can pay it off with the proceeds from the reverse mortgage. And this is often a big help because it eliminates any monthly mortgage payments. Sound good? The reverse mortgage is due when the last surviving borrower no longer occupies the home as their primary residence. The reverse mortgage, including any interest and fees, is repaid and the remaining home equity goes to you or your heirs. The costs associated with getting a reverse mortgage are similar to those of a traditional mortgage. Most costs can be financed from the proceeds of the reverse mortgage. And although there are no monthly payments, you do have responsibilities. Like all homeowners, you're still required to pay property taxes, provide property insurance, and of course maintain your home. I know an important question is how much money can you qualify for? Oh, really? Yes, the amount of money you receive is dependent upon several factors: your age, the value of your home, current interest rates, and the specific plan you choose. And to give you an easy example, an average borrower who, say, 74 years old, has a home valued at $225,000 could receive as much as $144,000. The first step to deciding if a reverse mortgage is right for you is to call your Security One advisor. They'll be happy to discuss your options at no cost or obligation and tell you how much you can qualify for. You'll be spending time with your Security One specialist before an application is scheduled. Everybody, including heirs and trusted advisors who will be part of your reverse mortgage, should take advantage of this opportunity to learn about the program. Caregivers, too, are encouraged to learn about how the funds can be used to help mom and dad stay in their home. We want everybody to understand this special program so that together you can make an informed decision. All applicants are required by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development to have reverse mortgage counseling to fully understand the product as it should be. Security One encourages this counseling so that you can feel comfortable and understand all your options. Your personal Security One advisor will help you every step of the way. And after the application, your reverse mortgage will then enter the processing stage, and this is where your appraisal will be ordered, title searched, or any other pertinent information acquired to process your reverse mortgage. After approval, a closing agent will contact you to sign the final documents and determine how you want your funds dispersed. Remember, as long as a borrower resides in the home, maintains property taxes, property insurance, and general upkeep, a reverse mortgage cannot become due during the homeowner's lifetime. With no required payments and a lifetime right to occupy the home, a reverse mortgage can provide protection against unforeseen future circumstances. Now that you have a basic understanding of a reverse mortgage, I'd like you to hear what some of Security One's customers have to say.
As a cancer survivor, you never know when the next thing that will hit you, if Medicare and your secondary insurance provider might say, oh, I'm sorry, that's related to cancer, we can't pay for it. And knowing that I've got a chunk of cash that I can use without selling the house, having to find a new place to live, is just a wonderful, comfortable feeling that I don't know how to describe it, except it's awesome.
You know, you don't know what happens to you in later life. Something could happen to Mary Lou, something could happen to me. But if something happens to one of us, the other one is able to stay in that home, and as long as one of us is alive, we can keep that reverse mortgage.
The financial freedom of knowing that you're going to have a place to live for the rest of your life and not have to depend on anyone, even though I do have a family that I know would take care of me. I'm a very independent person, and I wanted to remain independent and not be a burden on my children or anyone else. So that freedom, financial freedom, was one of the most important things for me.
Life is grand. It's so much nicer in our later years to not have to worry about, well, what happens if I get sick, or what happens if we own a business, so what happens if the business goes under and we can't afford our house payments anymore. So this was just a perfect setup and a perfect plan to do a reverse mortgage and not have to have that worry anymore.
I'd recommend Security One. They made it very easy. The agent was on top of everything. And it's not like you're giving up anything. You're giving up nothing. You get to keep your house, and you get the money that was there for you to begin with.
I chose Security One Lending because I found out that they were really one of the larger institutions in the reverse mortgage business. But I literally paid down my mortgage to zero, paid down my credit card to zero, and so I literally have, just nominal living expenses.
We can save the money that we would normally be making on a mortgage every month, and we can pay all of the other bills that we have. So we're in a very comfortable position, and I really can't understand why everyone doesn't do this. It's eligible.
So give yourself some peace of mind and contact a qualified professional at Security One Lending. They'll be happy to go over the specific benefits and the money you're entitled to with a reverse mortgage. At Security One Lending, it's about giving each and every client the opportunity to live a better quality of life and reach for their dreams.
Educate yourself. Learn. Do what you've heard Pat Boone say or others say. Do the research.
Their customer service was just amazing. I would recommend them and have recommended them to at least 3 of my friends.
They were so easy to work with. And I got the best representative I think anyone could get.
To us, it's just a gift.
I'm Pat Boone, wishing you a safe and secure future. Thanks for watching.